Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your May 11th through the 20th, 2019. That's 2019 reading for you today. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are amazing, and you're why I keep going. So thank you all so very much. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. You can also find the cards that I use there too. All right, let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Taurus, I said that oddly. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what May 11th through the 20th, 2019 has in store for you. Taurus, May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, okay, fantastic. So that's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything is justice. You're getting justice, and it's at your heart. It's at your center. There's just a radiance of justice coming out. Now, this is also a Libra, okay, and a time frame of September 23rd to October 22nd. But justice is coming, Taurus, and it's radiating outward. Everything is changing. You're going to feel like you're on a roller coaster ride, and then as everything calms, you're going to find that your life has done a 180. And it's not a 360, so it's not you going in a constant circle, but a 180. You're changing everything, which is good because you feel off balance. You have endless prosperity, but emotions are running high. You need to ground yourself. There's something about trickery, but there's also about a commitment that you have to someone, something that is grounding you, that is helping you move forward. But also there's a sense of feeling just kind of out of sorts at times. Yeah, trickery. Someone that you trust being dishonest with you. You're walking away. Okay, what I'm seeing here is at your roots, right here, kind of your feet, you're walking away. And I love that. Your feet are walking away from a situation as you embrace the justice, as you have justice come in that no longer is suiting you. You have a gift of knowing your mind coming to you, and you're taking it in one of the most profound ways that you can. It's just like clarity is coming. It's like a crystal bell being rung. Or like, when you ting the side of crystal glass, and it chimes out, just like that. It's just going to be a pure, beautiful kind of resonance with your soul. 2, there is a sense of creativity. There's a sense of coming together with people, but you're looking towards the future. You're looking towards the future, and at times you feel like you need to fight for your future, but I'm actually seeing that as something that has changed. You have a Sagittarian presence here. It can be that you are fighting with a Sagittarian, or it can be, that you're walking away from a Sagittarian. But it's also that you are going deeper and deeper into what it is that you want, and you're finding that balance here. And that balance is having you walk away from what no longer works within your life. Prosperity, joy, abundance, the 10 of Pentacles. This is wealth. This is what you value as much as money. This is prosperity coming into your life. Okay. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, May 11th through the 20th, 2019. Taurus, May 11th through the 20th, 2019. Taurus. This one. Change, I love it. May 11th through the 20th, 2019. And boy, is there change with the Wheel of Fortune. May 11th through the 20th, 2019. Taurus. Yeah. Enlightenment. Oh, that's pretty. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Right here. Protection. Yeah, you need to protect yourself against this person, most definitely. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. May 11th. Oh, goodness, that one. That one just wants to be heard. Beauty. Oh, beauty is coming into your life. Beauty, prosperity, loveliness. I just see it as loveliness is coming forward. And then we have protection. All right? And it says, create a sacred space to keep uninvited energy out. So embracing that protection and kind of saying no. No to being kind of spiritually open to everybody. And by that, I mean having your heart open to everyone, kind of wanting to help everyone, Taurus. I'm seeing you kind of pulling back and saying, no, I have to help myself first. And having a special place, having a space that you can go to, kind of a place to call your own. Kind of like Virginia Woolf said, a room to call your own. It's so important. So having that space to move you forward, to help you embrace what it is that you want. The color that's standing out to me here is indigo. And that's the third eye chakra. Healing and cleansing your third eye chakra is going to move you forward. Then we have beauty. And it says, when beauty is felt from within, your gorgeousness will glow. This is your inner beauty. This is your inner self, moving you forward, helping you embrace where it is that you want to be. And the color that is shining through here is blue. And that's your throat chakra. So healing and cleansing your third eye chakra and your throat chakra are going to be very beneficial for you. Because change is coming. Change is coming. Expand your flexibility for change, and you will enjoy the vitality of life ahead. So what's so funny about you, Taurus, is that when change is thrust upon you, just like anybody, you do not like it. But you do not like it in a very kind of distinct way. It's like, no, I will not do this. And here you have a change that's coming. You have this Wheel of Fortune. You have the change coming. So I want you to be prepared for somehow, some way, change being a big part of these 10 days. So this is being forewarned so that when the change comes, when you feel it and you go, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. You go, oh, okay, Dane warned me. You know, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So you can be ready for it. Now, it's not going to happen to each and every one of you. But for those of you who the change is coming in, because we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the change here, it's going to be a big one. Right? And then we have enlightenment. And it says, enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness. So really listening to your inner self to move you forward, to move you to that place that you want to be. At the center of everything is a justice. Is the justice card, is justice coming in. Now this can also be a Libra, and now for some of you it can be that a Libra is going to be at the center of your heart for these 10 days, or really defining things. It can be in a very lovely way, and it can be in a very not lovely way. Okay, so it all depends for each and every one of you. Sometimes we learn, and most of the times we learn our greatest lessons from people we do not like at all. So here we have the justice card coming in, and this is saying that justice is radiating out for these 10 days. There's a sense of things being done right or things being corrected. For some reason, justice is guiding you forward. What you have been waiting to have justice on will be coming. Now, either in a big way, because I always warn, everybody wants a firework life. Everybody wants one big thing that the neighbors see after another. And this can be very small. This could be very subtle. This could be that person that you really had it all in high school, and then you find them on Facebook and you're like, oh wow, that's you now, and it just makes you feel so good about yourself. You know, it can be something like that, or it can be, you know, something bigger. It can be something with legal matters for some of you. It can be justice just coming in. Also, because justice is so strong here at the heart of everything, do things on the up and up. Not saying that you wouldn't normally, but more so now than before. Make sure things are done on the up and up, because it's going to have a way to be brought to the light. And you're going to sit there sometimes and be like, what? Everybody else got away with it, but I don't. That's kind of going to be how these 10 days go. So know that you're cutting through doubts and fears. Know that you're finding this balance and that you're moving forward. And you're especially getting justice as you're looking ahead over people that have betrayed you, that have kind of done you wrong here, that weren't on the up and up with you as you're moving forward, and you're walking away from them. You do not have time for this. Now, it can be that Libra that I told you about for some of you that is going to be kind of a negative person. Now, if you're cross-watching and you are a Libra, it doesn't mean that I'm talking about you. It can be somebody else within their lives, all right? Or, the person that they meet on the side of the street and they don't know that they're a Libra. It can be somebody like that winds up having an impact or, amplifying justice. So watch out. Yeah, watch out for these 10 days for a Libra and a Sagittarius for some of you. That's very much what I'm seeing right here. Okay? But justice is radiating forward. Justice is guiding you forward. And you're finding that things start to fall into alignment, which right here is good because right here you have a bit of kind of chaos coming forward. And when I say chaos, and then I pick up the Wheel of Fortune, you are going to feel like you're on a roller coaster ride. Things are changing. Things are changing because you are having, and I know you're probably going to be like, Dane, put down this card. You are having this sense of things falling into alignment. Things are falling into alignment. And as things fall into alignment, you're kind of, the universe lets you choose, choose the goodness in life and the beauty and the prosperity, or choose kind of the not so good things or the really bad things. But everybody has a choice to make. And this is saying here that you are choosing light and love and joy and happiness. And this right here is your life doing a 360 because of it. But not a 360, a 180 because of it. Everything is changing because you are choosing to stand in the light. And as you are choosing to stand in the light, you are going to feel like you're on a roller coaster ride because the forces in the universe that want you to be kind of a force of chaos are going to sit there and say to you, are you sure? Are you really, really sure that you want to be walking this way? Do you really know what you're talking about? Do you really know how you're moving forward? Look at everything that you could be missing. So expect to be kind of tempted to kind of go off the path that you have decided on, tempted to not be working as hard as you should be or staying on task as well as you would want to be. Those type of things are what I'm seeing here. And it's because you have this endless prosperity waiting for you, but they want to knock you off balance. And this could also be, this is why we have the Three of Cups coming up, because these can also be people who are sitting there and saying, oh, well, you think you're so great. I mean, you really think you have this all figured out, but you don't. And they kind of like twist the knife a little bit. Know your weaknesses, because these are people who know you, or at least people who are really good at summing other people up. Have you ever met those people where they try to figure out where everybody stands so that they can just mess with your head? I mean, those are really nice people, especially when you have to work with them. So here, that's kind of like what I'm seeing, or live with them. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. You have that sense of, somebody trying to knock you off balance because they can see your prosperity. They can see your potential if you're not fully embracing that prosperity yet. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. This is a betrayal that's going to happen. This is somebody being wily, okay? But this is also a commitment that you have to what it is that you truly want, because fox mate for life, right? So you have this here as a commitment that is going to be moving you forward towards your prosperity because you are committed to your prosperity and you are committed to your future. As you find your balance, you're going to find that emotions start to calm because there has been an element of chaos to life right now. It's just like it's been one emotional thing after another. That's where the roller coaster comes in. It's one emotional time after another, a high, a low, a this, a that. And you're like, oh my goodness, can't we just be steady? Can't we be nice and steady as we move forward? So we're finding balance. We're finding understanding here to embrace the way that you want to move forward towards. Don't give up on yourself. This person right here, or these people who you think are friends and then talk behind your back, or these coworkers who you think really have your best interests at heart but really don't, or even like, just the parents when you go to drop off your kids that always have to talk about other people. These are people that their words will hurt. They will hurt. I'm not saying that they won't, but these are people that you will actually have a light kind of shown on them. And that's because justice is coming in. And as the light shines on them, you're going to sit there and really say, do they matter? Do they matter to me? And why am I trying to get their approval? Because this is the sacred feminine kind of coming forth. And when I say kind of, I mean definitely coming forth. If you don't believe in the sacred feminine, then this is healing energy of the earth coming forward, wrapping itself around you, guiding you, making you stronger than before. And you might say, Dana, I don't need to be any more strong. I don't need to be any stronger. I got this. But this is strength moving you forward, helping you embrace where it is that you need to be, by showing you and by letting you know that not everybody can be trusted. And this doesn't even have to be a friend betraying you. This can just be a nice old-fashioned warning of do not trust everybody. Do not trust everybody, Taurus. It's kind of that old saying, trust everyone but brand your cattle. That's what I'm seeing here. Trust people, sure. Don't let them know that you're going to double check or that you're looking up on things, but brand your cattle. Make sure you take care of yourself first, Taurus. It's not being rude. It's not being, untrustworthy, doubting and everything like that. It is simply being smart because you have to take care of yourself first. You're walking away from what you once thought you would love. Again, the sacred feminine is involved here. Again, there is a sense of coming into your own power, especially that feminine side of your power. Okay? That beauty, that understanding. And it's not having to be beautiful. It is being more introspective, looking at things, studying it, understanding it, looking at people, seeing who it is they truly are, really trusting your instincts to guide you forward. And now you're walking away from what you once thought you would love, and you're saying, okay, no more. No more, I'm not doing this anymore. It was fine, it was good while it lasted, or, I had this lesson to learn, and now I know this, but now it's time to walk away. Now I cannot have this be defining my life anymore. These are things that are being spotlighted. And it can't even be that you're walking away from a mindset because you sit there and you realize that, wow, this was a pattern. This was a pattern. I took jobs that always treated me badly. I was with partners who always treated me badly, or something to that effect, people who never let me have my worth. And that can be what you're saying here, Taurus. Or, things like that. People who haven't seen your worth. And it happens time and time again, and now you're shattering that cycle. Because you have this gift of knowledge. And here you are taking it because you have the Justice card right here. She holds that sword in her hand. And this is taking it in a major arcana way. This is taking that gift and saying, I know my mind. I know myself. I know what it is that I want. Nobody is going to stand in my way of my truth, of my understanding, and of my knowledge. And that's it. Period. End of the discussion. Close the door and walk away. As you embrace that truth, you move forward. Cutting through doubts and fears. This gift from the divine makes things clear. Now, whether it makes things easier, it's a completely different story. But this is a clarity of mind and self. This is a knowing that is guiding you to where it is that you want to be, to where it is that you need to be within you. And you're looking at the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. And you're looking at where it is that you want to be. You do not want to be here anymore, feeling out of balance, off balance, questioning, wondering, emotions running too high. This is the earthly plane, right here. This is your passion, your creativity, your ability to move forward. This is your prosperity. So you're looking and saying, how can I make this prosperity more stable? Because in my career readings, this is money. This is your job. So how can I make things more stable as I move forward? And it doesn't have to be within a career. Remember that it's within all aspects of your life right now that you're looking and saying, how can I make things more stable for me as I am moving forward in this justice to what I want, in this doing this 180, changing my life as I walk away from what is no longer my truth. Then we have the Seven of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands is protecting yourself, feeling as if you need to protect yourself. Now, it can be against the Sagittarius, but it can be also here against the whole entire world. Just feeling as if, okay, I have to protect myself as I move forward. And I have to justify myself. People have to understand why. They don't have to understand why. Taurus, they don't. Some of them will never understand your path. And that's fine, because you may never understand theirs, but you might have a better sense of manners and self than to tell people. Here, this is everybody giving you their opinion. This is people trying to knock you down. No, here you are finding your balance. Because we have here being out of balance. And if you see like this, you have everything happening, okay? Everything happening that is making you feel crazy at times. Like, oh my gosh, I have so much that needs to be done. There's so much change going on here. I can't stand it. Feeling out of balance here on this earthly plane, needing to feel grounded. This is the balance coming in. This is being grounded. This is moving forward. This is finding that balance and also finding that passion. Now, does it have to be in a big way? No, not at all. As I say all the time, it does not have to be a firework life. It does not have to be something that the neighbors look at and go, oh my gosh, wow, you were so lucky. Though, it might turn around and 2 years from now, they sit there and they say that, wow, you were so lucky. You were so lucky to have made that choice. You were so lucky to have walked away. You were so lucky to have been brave. Because it brings you prosperity. It brings you abundance. It brings you bounty. This is also saying keep that bounty for yourself. Don't give it all away once you get it. Keep yourself secure and then move forward. Right? This is what you value. You do not have to defend it. You are finding balance. If you defend it, you are taking energy away from manifesting it. This is your balance coming in. This is your balance coming in. This is the angels fiercely guiding you. And this is getting that sense of community, getting that sense of bounty, getting that sense of beauty to move you forward to that place that you want to be. Your subconscious message is the Death card, a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new, a Scorpio time frame of October 23rd to November 22nd. You might really find here, Scorpio, you might really find, Taurus, that by the Scorpio time frame, October 23rd to November 22nd, you have gone through this transformation. The chaos starts to lessen because Scorpio follows Libra. So you have Libra, you have that sense of things calming, you've walked away, and now you've transformed to who it is that you want to be. You're seeing with more than just your eyes. You're understanding, you're comprehending, you're moving forward in your truth. You're being guided by the spiritual that's leading you forward on this earthly plane, like go, go, go. And then you're looking back to make sure that you're still on the right path. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. It has been an absolute pleasure reading for you. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. It has been absolutely amazing. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are amazing. Bye.